Yo, welcome back guys, Venom here with another episode for you. Alright, so the new banner has come out for Valentines, as well as the new stage Trials of Love has come up on in the Vortex anyway. So I've beaten this stage before already. I've beat it on the left hand side, left hand path, all the way to the boss. I'm going to do it now with the other side, the right hand side. So all the boxes on the right hand side of the map I haven't actually got yet, nor have I. There's also a secret little passage at the end of the stage, which I've only just found out that you can get the item from there. I haven't got that item yet, so I'm going to do it this time around. Alright, this time for the ally I'm going to go with Ramza, I think. Not Ramza, the new guy, what's he called? Randy. Alright, so he's got Dragon Killer on there, which can be quite useful for the last boss. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this guy instead of my normal Noctis allies. Right, so here we go. Randy there, Mocha ally. Alright, so my team composes of having a Noctis as my DPS with a 700 odd attack, over 5000 HP. Cecile is the tank and healer. Rain is the full breaker. This works for some bosses, and some bosses it doesn't work. But he's also got Cura as well, which can heal up my team if they need it. Cloud of Darkness. Now you're going to need a Cloud of Darkness in there somewhere, because she gives elemental resist to the whole team, as well as she has status removal, which you'll need later for the dragon. And lastly, I've got Refia as well. She's the team buffer as well as the healer. Right, let's go ahead. So this is the elite mode of the Battlefield of Love. Let's go ahead and do this. I've seen on Facebook there's a lot of comments saying it's quite a hard stage. It is a hard stage, I must admit, but it can be doable if you put some thought into building your team. So don't go ahead and just build a full DPS team. You need some kind of balance in there somewhere. Alright, so the first boss will be Huitaka. Let's use Noctis to warp break. So just go ahead and do as much damage to this boss as you can. Right, so the focus is normal. Refia with Embolden. Rain. So you can these bosses can resist sometimes these full break type of moves, these breaking type of moves. As you can see, resist there, but sometimes it goes through. So the magic's lowered on this boss, as you can see. So sometimes it will go through. It's got like a percentage chance that it will actually break the enemy. So try and break them if you can. If you can't, then tough up there. But wow, okay, so Randy doesn't do too much damage to this boss. Okay, so try and preserve mana as well. So for this first boss, do what you can to beat him, but don't go ham on your mana supplies. Okay, so again, warp break. This one's actually quite hard to beat. Rain will do. What's this guy weak to? Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can try and break any other parts of. Okay, lowers SPR. Okay, so his magic resistance is lowered. I don't know what Randy really does. Other than slice thrice, I don't know what other moves he's got. Finish. I don't know what's a good move for him. So I think that's like a hit or miss thingy. So basically, I think I've wasted that attack because he's missed. Something like that. Actually, it was just a normal attack, I think. Okay, so because this bird has had his, well, that's a physical attack. So physical attacks, Cecile will kind of block anyway. The magical attacks, I think that's where the most damage comes from. So if you manage to break his magic and his SPR, it should be fine from here on. Just gonna cue any status elements. Slice Rice is probably the best move he's got. Right, so it's nearly down. I should be able to auto attack him, finish him off that way. Now I can preserve some mana. Right, so a lot of people have status elements on them, so I could actually use Cloud of Darkness's comeback instead. So all that status elements wiped out. And yeah, okay, auto just killed him. There's a lot to spare. Right, so that's the first boss. I'm really used to these headphones around my head, squeezing my skin. Right, so that's the first boss. Let's go ahead and take this Fairy's Writ. So you can see all the items on the right hand side I haven't taken because the first time I was going down the left hand side. So obviously you can go down the left, beat the boss, and then come back to the right and do that as well, but I didn't really want to go through my ether potions and that kind of stuff. Didn't want to waste it, so I just thought I'll do another round of it instead. This stage. Right, so this fight is pretty hard. You're gonna have to get all your buffs on. Get the elemental resist as well on for the whole party of Out of Darkness. And you just have to pray you can break her. Which I did not do. Okay, so all her stats can be broken, as I've tried before. As you can see on this bit, I failed to do that. So there could be a few casualties here. Let's see how this goes. When she attacks full power. There's a lot of damage done by her. As you can see, so even after all those buffs, I'm still taking a lot of damage. Lucky, my team setup, I have 2 healers, or 2.5 because of rain, so I can heal back that HP that I lost. I kind of need dual cast for Refia, but I haven't got that yet. I haven't got around to farming the TM because I only have one blood mill. Alright, so just go ahead with full damage again. Claw of the Void. I think she's immune to these fire type of moves like Stone Hill would do. Same damage. So another round of that should take care of her, and then that way I have to heal up and use some ether potions to bring back my mana. See, on this round I reckon I could probably jump with Noctis. Jump from Noctis to get. So as you can see there, those attacking, those defense. So she has been broken in terms of physical side. I'll jump with Noctis so I can reclaim some of my mana. Let me just check my buffs. Okay, this buffs are still on. I think light damage and dark damage I think do the most damage here. So that's what we're going for. Need to use ultimate. Right, so I'm going to jump with Noctis. Hopefully she dies. Ah, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, so I got back some mana from the jump anyway on Noctis. Well, I might get a casualty here. Randy, I think, might die. Yeah, Randy's dead. Rain's dead as well. Okay, so there's Noctis with his jump. Well, I've got some mana at least. Rain and Randy's dead, but nothing like a bit of magic won't cure. I'm going to bring back some of my ether, and that's where this new item, the chocolate from this event, comes in handy. So you have 7 of these. Wow, actually gives you a lot of mana. Don't be using that. Yes. Okay, so you can get back your mana that you've lost out on. And continue. Right, so let's get the second chest. The boss here is the Herney. He's kind of like the Jubicorn, the double corn from the previous event. The New Year's event. Is it New Year's one? Yeah, I think it's the New Year's one. It's kind of like the double corn, but it's kind of like the wild version instead of the tame double corn look. Right, so kind of the same thing. I'll do the same thing with all the bosses. Kind of break them and buff yourself, really. So you debuff and buff yourself. I don't think I've fought this guy yet in elite mode, so it's gonna be exciting to see what he does. I'll use torpedo slash. That was quite effective. Down to half HP. He's kind of got like the same moves. It's got that fire move, the same as the spider thing. So on this round, I think I'm going to use. I'm going to use limit break actually. Go for limit break instead of healing up. That should be right. Need to use Sacred Guardian. I need Corruption. And Refia. Let's get her on near enough max HP. Ah, I still didn't kill it. Right, so even if you suffer a lot of heavy casualties here, heavy damage, you can use the tent the next round. That's going to finish him off. Right, so I'll go with the normal debuff, buff, Cloud of Darkness to remove status, and obviously your big damage dealer on the team. And ally somebody with good damage. That's my setup anyway, that's the way I usually do it. Right, so this is the second to last boss. It's that siren looking girl. I don't want to use tent yet because there's the final boss afterwards. So what I'm gonna do is use up see the chocolate bar. Oh, maybe I have to skip a lot. It's the same as a chocolate. Yeah. Alright, Raphael's just going to heal up. Right, let's go for this second to last boss. Oh, I didn't use this Yuna. Go Omniview. Warp Break. Hold it. Focus. undermine. So I break. I break anything. It's actually quite hard to break these guys. Some of these bosses are quite hard to break, and some of them are easier than others. I think the resistance is a bit stronger. But if you can break them, it's definitely much more to your advantage if you can break them. Alright, so this didn't do too much damage, so okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Just cure myself of any disease. I actually want to build up my limit break. If I can build up my limit break for Noctis, I can do a lot of damage with that. Otherwise, I'm just stuck on one of the boxes. I'll just do a normal attack with range. So I think our weakness is light as well. I think the majority of the bosses have light and dark weaknesses. So on Cloud of Darkness, I think I should have used Call of Void. Ow, she's just taking my mana. I'll come back with him. No mana. Let's do rain. Give a chocolate bar to Noctis. Let's go with Karaja. Right, so I'm going to save up Randy's limit break for the final boss. I'll do a normal attack with him. What's that mana? There it is. Warp break. And I don't think I've got enough attackers really. Right, so she's getting there. She's down to what looks like about a quarter of HP. Right, so as long as she doesn't drain all my mana. That's fine. Oh, Darkness can do a Call of Void. Warp Break with Noctis. Randy can do Slice twice. Rain can do Judgment Bolt. Don't do too much damage there. Cecile just defend. He can defend the team, I guess. Right. Now that she's dead, it's just the final boss to go. Remind me, guys, to go down that little special secret area. Otherwise, I'll have to play this through again. I don't want to do that. Right, so items, let's use the tent or characters. Got that chest, got that chest. Right, so it's the final boss here. This is the double-headed dragon. Right, let's go ahead. Right, Randy will do Limit Break, Refia does Embolden, Cecile with Focus. Cloud of Darkness, I think the dragon's weak to darkness. Dark, so I'm going to do Omnivore first, just for protection. Noctis will do Warp Break. And Rain will try and break it. I don't know if this dragon actually breaks. I think it does. I think Rain's kind of useless at this last boss. I don't think he can do anything. actually. He didn't do anything to the boss. Alright, so when the boss is dying, he's going to do a whole team kind of status effect attack. That's where Cloud of Darts will come in and help. So what's happened to my Cecile? He's paralyzed. I'm going to go with this unit on Cecile. Cecile do Karaja. I don't know what Rain can do now. Lava Floor. The boss I think is quite immune to elemental attacks. So I'll go with Banish, I guess. Slice, Thrice, Cloud of Darkness to Core of the Void. So my Noctis has got a disease on him actually, I need to take that disease off. Otherwise he's going to do 10% less damage than normal. As you can see. Double break. Right, so for this boss you definitely do have to keep your buffs up. That's why he's doing quite little damage to me, because I've got all those stuff up. I'm gonna go with, where is it? Can I not cure disease? Oh, here we go, cleanse. Right, gonna go cleanse. Cure Roger. Core of the Void. Leadership. Before it ends. Slice, Thrice, and Walk Away. I said Randy, Cloud of Darkness, Noctis, and Randy kind of do the same thing. Just repeat their actions basically. I'm gonna turn on Cecile's limit break in a minute. Okay, so this is the part where okay, so when he releases, he gives you all these status effects on your characters. So if I just check now, you get different status elements. I think it's blind, silence on some of them. So Cloud of Darkness helps on this bit to remove all those statuses, whatever you call it, from your team, which you can get back into the action here. What's he gonna do? Cure. Let's go ahead back into the action. Slice and Thrice, and Walk Break. Okay, so Cecile used his limit break, which gives my party, the whole party, an increase in all their stats. Wow, where the hell did Rain go? So upgraded, increased all the stats, and Raphia did Cure, Kiraja, and Rain did Cura, which was, I guess, enough to heal most of my characters. Let's give Rain his life back. Run out of mana in a minute. So when Rain is back, repeat these actions. Alright, so one more repeated action and this dragon's going down. Right, so there's that release again. So I think it's at 50%, and I think at 25% HP he's going to do those. Whoops, no more mana. Should be able to do. So I'm going to full life Noctis first. Yeah, take him. I think it was easier with my allied Noctis than Randy. Easier with Noctis than Randy, even though Randy's got like those dragon killers and stuff. And the whole stage altogether was easier with a 700 attack Noctis than a Randy. Right, so this is that special bit which gives you attack plus 15 materia. Don't miss out on that, otherwise you have to play the map again, I guess. So I had to replay the beginner, intermediate, and advanced, and this obviously this one just now because I missed it the first time around. So don't miss out when you play this. Otherwise you have to play it again to go find that little special area at the end. Right, so that is the elite mode of the new Valentine's Day Trials of Love event. Thanks for watching, guys. I will catch you in the next episode. Bye.